You've done the MRIs, the physio, the anti-inflammatories, and still that ache in your back shows up like an uninvited guest. What if the next stretch isn't what you need? Because the pain isn't only in your spine, but in a sentence you never said out loud. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know why guilt, fear, and even loneliness can encrypt themselves into real physical agony, and the 3 questions that can start decoding it today. Section 1. Validate the struggle. I remember standing in my kitchen at 2 a.m., hot pack glued to my lower back, Googling, "Why is nothing working?" If you've been there, you know the loop. Doctor says no structural damage. Physio says weak core. Chiro says alignment. Trainer says posture. Yet the throb keeps hijacking your sleep. That gap between everything looks fine and I feel like crap is the first hint we're dealing with more than tissue. Section 2. The surprising data. A 2024 review in the Journal of Pain found that over 60% of people with chronic back pain have zero identifiable cause on imaging. Zilch. Yet brain scans light up the limbic system, the brain's emotional alarm bell. When feelings overload the circuits, the brain can flick a neural switch that diverts attention to a body part. Real inflammation, real tension, real pain, just not from a ripped tendon. Section 3. Pain is a message, not a malfunction. Think of pain like a smoke alarm. The beep isn't the fire, it's the signal. Psychologists call it psychogenic pain, but I like message pain. Common texts. Guilt. I messed up and can't forgive myself. Fear. If I rest, everything falls apart. Grief. I never got to say goodbye. Your brain would rather feel a herniated disc than a herniated heart, because physical pain is socially acceptable. Emotional pain is not. Section 4. How emotions hide in the body. Simple neurology. The prefrontal cortex tries to stuff anxiety in a box, but that burns fuel. To save energy, the brain offloads tension into the body via the autonomic nervous system. Muscles clamp, blood flow dips, nerves get cranky. Pain. Harvard's Dr. John Sarno dubbed it tension myositis syndrome. Follow-ups showed patients who accepted the label had 42% less pain in 6 weeks. No scalpel required. Section 5. Case study. Mark. Mark, 38, carried 9 years of low back grief. Dad had walked out when Mark was 10. Mark vowed to be indispensable. Every time he relaxed, the fear, "I'll be abandoned," crept in, so pain hit the brakes. MRIs showed a minuscule bulge. Surgeons passed. He'd tried yoga, Pilates, steroid shots. First session, I asked, "If your pain could speak, what would it say?" He laughed, then teared up. "I don't want to be the guy who lets people down." We worked on self-forgiveness, not stretching. 8 weeks later, his pain dropped from 810 to 210. He now lifts his toddler without bracing for lightning. Section 6. 3 questions to unlock your message. Grab a journal, set a timer for 10 minutes. Answer. 1. What emotion am I afraid to show right now? 2. If the pain vanished tomorrow, what responsibility would I have to face? 3. What boundary do I keep ignoring? Don't censor. Most people unearth a fear or resentment rehearsed since childhood. Simply naming it lowers the brain's threat value and calms the pain circuitry. Section 7. Safety check. This isn't, it's all in your head. Pain is bidirectional. Mind to body, body to mind. If you lose bladder control, have numbness, or sudden weight loss, see a doctor. For most, medical clearance plus emotional digging gives the best shot at lasting relief. Section 8. Body language of hidden pain. We hide feelings behind a straight spine and a polite smile, yet micro-gestures leak the truth. A 2023 study had observers spot chronic pain from posture alone at 92% accuracy. Clenched jaw, shallow breath, pelvis tucked. Try this. Stand against a wall, let shoulder blades and sacrum touch. Breathe low and slow for 60 seconds. Notice if emotion bubbles up. The body releases when posture no longer has to protect. Section 9. The social risk of getting better. Twist nobody mentions. Pain can be a passport to care. Letting it go can feel like losing a perk. Ask yourself, what does my pain cost me, and what does it buy me? Honest answer? Maybe sympathy, maybe the right to say no. Once you ID the hidden payoff, brainstorm healthier ways to meet that need. Join a support group, schedule rest without apology, negotiate workload. Section 10. The 7 stages of mind-body healing. Borrowed from trauma therapy, they map onto pain recovery. 1. Suspicion. Maybe it's not my spine. 2. Anger. Why didn't anyone tell me? 3. Bargaining. I'll journal once, then it should vanish, right? 4. Sadness. Grieving years lost to hurt. 5. Acceptance. Pain is a signal, not a sentence. 6. Experiment. Testing new beliefs with small movements. 7. Integration. Occasional twinges handled without panic. Progress is messy. Expect spirals, not straight lines. Section 11. Neuroplastic. Hacks that speed recovery. Graded imagery. Picture pain as a traffic light, then turn it green for 2 minutes. Mirror therapy. Watch a pain-free body part in a mirror while moving. The brain updates its threat map. Effective labeling. Silently say tingling, warm, memory-laden, instead of just awful. A 2024 Sydney trial showed these rewire the pain matrix in under 2 weeks. Section 12. Common roadblocks. Intellectualizing. Reading 10 more studies instead of feeling. Comparison. Mark healed in 8 weeks. Why not me? Hypervigilance. Checking pain hourly reinforces neural pathways. Fix. Schedule 2 body check-ins per day. Use a timer, then deliberately dive into a hobby. Section 13. Putting it all together. Tonight, place 1 hand on the sore spot, 1 on your chest. Breathe 4 in, 6 out. Whisper, I'm willing to listen. 3 minutes. Then open your journal and write the first emotion that shows up. No editing. Tomorrow, repeat. By day 7, you'll have a constellation of feelings your pain has been whispering. Keep the ones that serve you. Release the rest. Your back doesn't hate you. It's texting in all caps because softer voicemails went unanswered. Treat the ache as a frightened friend, not an enemy, and the conversation changes. Pain lowers its volume. Life reclaims space for joy, movement, maybe even dancing in your kitchen at 2 a.m, this time without the hot pack. You've got the decoder ring now. The rest is practice. I'm cheering for your freedom, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, are you ready to take the next step in decoding your pain? I've created something special for you, my Pain Message Decoder worksheet. This powerful tool will guide you through 5 extra prompts and a tracking chart to help you uncover those hidden emotions causing your pain. And here's the best part. It's absolutely free. Just drop the word decode in the comments, and I'll personally DM you the link. But don't wait. This offer won't last forever. So grab this opportunity today and start your journey towards a pain-free life. Remember, you're just a few steps away from unlocking your body's secrets.